No way this guy got that full already. Right? Oh my gosh. Buddy's working overtime here. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Anyway. Buddy's doing a great job keeping us full. Let's go. Are the other guys stuck at the train? I would say the train's full. Because they're not unloading. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Chat, I went down the rabbit hole last night, by the way. Mini split air conditioners or heat pumps. Did you guys know that there's heat pumps out there that can be solar powered? You just like slap some solar panels on your roof and you run the wire right to the mini split, and there's even a mini split that you can have solar and regular 110 going to it, and it'll use the solar first, but if it needs more power, it'll use the 110. It's kind of wild. But to put solar panels up in my town, I have to get a building permit, so I'm good. I love the idea though. Think about that. It's hot, it's sunny, you need air conditioning. What's just happens to be in the sky? The sun, usually. It makes sense. I mean, I think it's great. I think it's a great idea. But yeah, fantastic. I should put one on the shed at the farm, you know? It would be nice to have a little AC in that shop. Sometimes in the summer, you just don't want to do anything outside, but you want to get stuff done in the shop, you know? It'll never happen. We'll never get AC down there. But it sure would be nice. But yeah, I had no idea that you could, like, solar power a mini split, you know? Crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize that they run DC power. They run DC power, and that's how they're efficient. Plus, even the compressors are variable speed, and that's where you really get your efficiency. It's not running at 100% all the time. Yeah, kind of surprised. Yeah, I think I did finally find a mini split last night. The problem with mini splits, you know, if you look around on the internet, like on, say, Amazon, because, you know, that's where I'd buy it probably. They don't tell you how much electricity they actually use. There's a lot of them that just don't. And I think I found one last night that actually tells you how much power it uses. And I was kind of surprised. It's not a lot. So I found a 12,000 BTU mini split last night that uses less electricity than the heater that I run out here all winter. And I'm like, well, if it uses less power than my heater, I could run that. Also, like, I can run that. You know, because my thing's always been, it's a power issue out here. I just don't have a lot. But it uses less than my heater. So the problem is you gotta, which not really a problem because I know a guy, but you're supposed to have an HVAC guy, like, at least do the hookup and the, you know, purging the lines and vacuum down the lines and all that stuff. It all looks easy. I could figure it out. But yeah, pretty cool. It is the boot up that pulls the power, but these DC ones, they do like a slow ramp up. They don't just go full bore, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pre-charged. The mini split that I was looking at is pre-charged, but you're still supposed to have it voids your warranty if you don't have a HVAC technician actually open the lines, basically. But like I said, I know a guy. I know a guy. He'll come out. You know, he would come out. He's gonna charge me, but he'll come out. I guess he would do that kind of stuff for us. I don't know. He comes out every like 5 years and works on our house air conditioner, and you know, he's a nice guy. He's a friend of my brother-in-law's. Like, known him forever, so he's a nice guy, that's for sure. Oh yeah. And the best part about that guy coming out and showing up, he doesn't do any paperwork. He comes out, he knocks on your door, turn your air conditioner on, turn the thermostat down, meet me in the backyard. He does his thing. We stand there and talk for 5 minutes. Tells me how much it's going to be. Have a good day. Pay him in cash. Done deal. Great. It's the best. Just saying. It's the best. I'm a big fan. Big fan. He's a nice guy. So yeah. But you know, even if I wanted to do it myself and avoid the warranty, which whatever, you know, I know somebody that has a vacuum pump that I could borrow. You got to get the right little adapter to work with the R10, R410 or whatever, like little fitting. But like, no big deal. No big deal. Keep insurance to have a pro help. Yeah. But nobody else, I've watched YouTube videos, so I'm pretty much certified. I might as well be a certified HVAC installer, okay? I watched a YouTube video. Actually, the sketchiest part to me is like we would probably, for this application, probably cut the line set down a little bit. Which that's not a big deal, cutting the line, but you got to reflare the end. So you got to get a flaring tool. That looks to me like the sketchiest part. To be honest, the electric doesn't scare me at all. It's not a big deal. But reflaring the tool and making sure you don't have any leaks is the scariest part to me. So, yeah. But that's it. So last night I might have like blinked and it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was sitting here watching YouTube videos of people installing mini splits. Don't judge me, Chad, okay? The auto AC. Yeah. Open book. Wow. $20, huh? Wow. Oh, so you could buy 30-pound bottles. Well, you know, the other day I heard a call on the scanner. I talked about this yesterday, but I heard a call on the scanner for a guy who was getting high on AC refrigerant. He was overdosing on it, and somebody called for, you know, paramedics to come help him. Needless to say, PD responded first before the medics would respond. Like Farm Sim editor, where did I delete the power pole? Over there. I'm still not sure where I deleted that power pole. You know, somewhere I have that map and that save. Maybe I should fire it up and find that pole where I deleted those people's power. I think it was on the west side. Like that main road that we were on, like the east-west road on the north side of the map, kind of, or north of center. I think it was on the west side of the map where we just never really went over there. But I think that's where it was actually at. Yeah. You know, Westby had so much more potential, by the way. That was the Westby map. I love that map. If it only had the textures updated to where you couldn't see through the map, we would have played that like another 500 hours probably. That map was awesome. But the being able to see through the map part got really annoying really fast. Well, yeah. Other than that, great map. It was a winner. So I didn't get to hear the rest of the call the other day for the guy. I just heard that medics were, you know, they were going to stage around the corner, medics and fire, and they were going to wait for PD, but unfortunately we got out of the truck and I stopped listening to the scanners. I don't know if the guy was okay or not, but I'm assuming you got to be down bad in life to get high on AC refrigerant. I feel like that's not that, or you're just thinking outside the box, you know? You're thinking outside the box on that one. Yeah. Kind of wild, if you ask me. Kind of wild. But yeah, anyway, so I know a guy that has the vacuum pump. I guess he still has it. I could ask him, you know. Or, you know, you just buy one. And then I have it. I'll never use it again. But they're not that expensive, you know. So I don't know. It's just the thoughts right now, you know. The problem is I don't know that my air conditioner is going to make it another summer. To be honest, I don't know. I hope it does, but I don't know if it's going to. And then what I really don't want to have, I don't want to have this happen. I don't want it to be, you know, July and it's 100 degrees outside and then my AC goes out and then I'm left with nothing. I can't stream because it'll be, you know, it's 120 degrees in this garage or something. And then I have to try to install something new, you know?
Bero 313
Suck.
cheered Dex 100, huffing Freon. Dude is just showing off. At that point, 7 other hard drugs would be cheaper.
That's probably true. Probably true there. Bear, what's going on, man? How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome, welcome. You think it was just poison? I don't know. I don't know. Don't blame the guy for trying to be cool. Yeah. Preparations only high. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I just, that's what my kind of my fear is for this summer. Like it's going to be August or July and it's going to be hotter than, you know, the surface of the sun here in St. Louis and super humid, and then it's going to go out. And that's my fear. But we'll see. We will see. All right, Kimmy, I don't know that it's you, but I think there's something just going on in the world today, but we'll catch you. Exactly, and then I need something, like, you know, right away, and yeah. Yeah, because the other night when I went out to turn that thing off, I'm like, my compressor doesn't really sound that good. It was kind of rah, 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 and I was like, oh, God. First time I've heard it make that sound. Not to mention, every time we get, like, a rain, the controls on it get all weird because they get wet. So I guess I could build a little roof over... Oh, there's... there's pallets there. I could build a little roof over like where the control part is, but it's supposed to be an outdoor unit. Should be fine, but it's just, I don't know that it's gonna make it. Then on the other hand too, I'd hate to just like throw it away because it does still work. So then I'm sitting here like, okay, maybe you like take this one to the farm and we run the air into the shop. And then, like, I get a mini split here. You know, the gears are always turning, Chad, all right? The gears are turning. All the time. Always and forever. What's going on? What's poppin'? Welcome in. All right, we are go for selling. We are a go for selling, what's it called here? Compost. All right, 6.3 away. Let's see if we can send these guys, though, to grab a full load. At least the one should have room since it's partially empty. But I'm assuming the train's full, which would make sense. It would make sense. And we need to get this tractor going again. This tractor is filling the thing up. Composter. All right. And let's check the composter. So it needs 120,000 right now. Has 150,000 there, so that's pretty good. There's 111 down south. I'm not worried about that one right now. Not worried about it. But that's okay. It's all good. Just need to wait on the train. Otherwise, we're pretty much done. For right now, until we can pass time some more, you know. So, waiting on a train, chat. 4.5 away. All right. Need to get some water. All right, Dave, we'll catch you. Have a good one. Thanks for lurking. This water break is brought to you in part by high quality H2O. Because water sucks. Or wait a minute. Wait a second. Brought to you by the Bobby Boucher. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. All right, 3.4 away. We're getting there, chat. That's the one problem with the 4X map. The trains take forever to get where you need them. They take forever. That's okay, because we can spam the train after that, right? This map works well for that. This map works very well. So Buddy's never going to leave here because the way he's pulled up. So we'll just send him around too. Go on around the rodeo, bud. Go on around. Actually, I was looking the other day, chat. We have these transfer things. We have these transfer things, right? Where you could... Basically, they hold like... It's like 10 million or something bushels or liters. But you can put these by the train here, right? So like this one would be meant to go like this. But the problem with this, the train doesn't go on that track. So we gotta find somewhere, because that building just doesn't hold enough. But we gotta find somewhere. I'd actually probably put this one in. This one's just like clean. It doesn't have like the roadway for the train thing, you know? Yeah. That would work. But need to find somewhere to put this eventually. You know, in this area it wouldn't be bad because you could flatten this out real easy. And then actually if you wanted to, you could just bring a road like in off of here. You could use this field approach here and then drive up. I'm thinking with auto drive, you know, have this sitting somewhere, you know, somewhere in the neighborhood, over here, and then you drive it back out over here, and then boom, you're right back to auto drive's already there. So might be something to do in the future. For sure. Because it would be nice to have more capacity. And of course, the farther we get into this map, you know, the more capacity you need here, right? They're actually from the mod hub, I believe. They are posted in the Discord mod channel. Posted by Jeff. I haven't actually used it yet with the train. But I know Jeff has. But yeah, they're posted in the mod channel and Discord. So the big advantage is they just hold so much, right? Like this building's great, but it just doesn't hold the kind of numbers that you might need for a 4X. And then the problem is you spend so much time during the selling process just hauling, which it's a problem, but it's not, you know? It's a problem, but it's not at the same time. I just know that this process is not like the most entertaining part of a map. Plus the ding 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 kind of gets the people too. Actually, maybe we go like whatever. There's somewhere we could put it here, like in this little corner here. That would be interesting. Right down the home, right? That's like center of the map. That would be the best place. Because then it's centralized to everything. All right, so we are gonna slowly creep ahead here. This is the trick, by the way, chat. Yeah, don't floor it here on this one. Even if you do go faster, you can still get it back, but I prefer just to creep ahead. I mean, it's a train. You don't need to go 1,000 miles an hour, right? And you hit yes, and then you run back here really fast. And you rent the train again. So we got our $200 and basically $20,000. That's pretty good. And then here comes the train again. This is a great Elm Creek. You can do this too. Base game Elm Creek. Actually, a lot of maps you can do that on. It's so nice. It's so handy. Now I don't have to wait for the train to go all the way around the world. Tomcat, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Big Deborah. Oh, man. Good old Big Deborah. Oh, slow down. I didn't realize there's lights in there. Those lights look like they're out of Rust. Like those little pop lights I put on everything in Rust. Back when I played Rust. Yeah. Jeff, I'm gonna guess it's probably, is that under it's under silos, I think, isn't it? I could be wrong. That's also true. Oh, well, so that's true. It would be nice to have it closer to the selling point. Yeah. That would be very nice, actually. This actually works best with two people. You have one person just stand here. But on this map, it's not bad. That'll apparently hold carrots or parsnips or something. Okay. All right. On some of the bigger maps, we've done this. We've done this before, so with two people, it's nice. 3 mil is 10. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a lot. And you know, to me, I'll transpac. To me, you almost get to a point on a map like this where it's like, is it really worth the extra couple dollars? Like, we're gonna make millions anyway. Just take it to something closer, something easier, something you don't have to use a train at. You know? I very much so get to that point. Is that roller's too close? By the way, this map hates if you try to use what's it called with auto drive on. Let's go say hi to Trent chat. Hello?
Picking up your mess.
Hey, don't pick stuff up right now. We got auto drive on. This map hates that. And I didn't put those there in the first place, so it's not my mess. Thank you. I did wrecking ball them a little bit. But I did not put them there originally, so. Under silos, page 7. Transfer station pack. There you go.
Hey, those rollers were in a good spot on the other side.
No, they were not. They stopped auto drive over there, too.
They stopped them over there?
Uh-huh, and so did the loading wagon that was in there, and so did the auger wagon that was in that building, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
But you at least liked how they were parked?
Well, they were parked very nice. Or is this guy just... Oh, he's at the waypoint. That truck doesn't work with the pup. That's what it is.
It does.
Baloney.
The waypoint. He's at the waypoint, so he can't scoot up any further.
So therefore, the truck doesn't work with the pup in the current configuration.
But the waypoint needs to be scooted up for the pup.
No sugar, Sherlock. We're saying the same thing, just in different ways, Trent. So therefore, it don't work, is my point.
It would work with the semi.
Goodness. Well, the rollers are definitely out of the way now, okay? That's for sure. That much I can say. Okay. So doing a little fill in, a little emptying, you know. I'm lagging like incredible amounts today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in my normal 50, 60.
Dude, it's like a slideshow right now.
Yeah, but you're 40 ms though.
I was 4,000 earlier.
Okay. And?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's bad. That's all I can tell you. I don't know why it's so bad.
John Deere that has a load wagon needs to come fill out his tank.
John Deere that has a loading wagon.
Yeah, so we can whip that tank around the right way.
Oh, the diesel tank.
But it's like still chocked full.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna fill that tank if I did. Obels, yeah, I know. In the beginning, yes, it's worth to haul it to the highest price, but eventually it's like, I don't know if it is. Especially with us doing factory stuff. I know we're on hard difficulty, but with the factories too, like.
Oh, hey, there's my cultivating mission.
I think we're gonna be fine financially eventually anyway, you know? Cultivating contract, what's that?
And it gave me a better one this time.
Did you accept it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's like 6 hours. Don't worry about it right now.
7 hours.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, but before it gave me the New Holland and the Batterstad.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna give me the Versatile and the Cultivator from the Premium Edition.
Really? Is that
like the Farmette one?
This one. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
I mean, it's bigger, I think.
I don't know.
Uh,
Interested now. I'm invested. So that one is 12.3.
Oh, it's smaller.
12.3 at 9.
That explains why it's 7 hours instead of 6 hours.
What you need is the John Deere 49 footer, which is 15.2 at 12 miles an hour. That's the one you need if you're gonna go do that contract. More of a VT, but you know, it's a nice tillage tool. I like this one a lot. The double rolling basket on the back, you bet. You betcha.
Well, it's more like use course blade and a bit of it.
Yeah. We can do that like at the end of the stream today. Fine with that.
I was gonna do that Sunday, and then Black Cat came in and Oh, we knocked that out.
Yeah, then you guys were doing contracts instead. Other contracts. Or no, you did the harvest, right? Oh, you were gonna set it and forget it, and then he came in, so you didn't do that. Okay.
And then we
You actually
did the sunflower harvest,
yeah.
and then the one that's the tractor that's on the loading wagon now was doing fertilizer contracts.
I gotcha. Okay, so there's 40,000 left over there. Will you make sure whatever's on its way will leave after it? I think that wagon holds more than 40, right? Or wait, the truck will be there first. En route.
And 10 years.
Well, you know.
Oh yeah, me and Black Cat saw that there might be a little issue if we auto drive stuff from the south.
What, the train tracks?
No. So when we were doing the Field 32 contract, we noticed they pathfind pretty interesting, and we were surprised they didn't get stuck.
Was it at the what should be the pig farm homestead down here? At 14?
So they that road that's in between 32 and 33.
32 and 33, yeah.
And where it comes to a T, they turned left, went west, and then north next to 34, that curvy road.
Oh, they went north, yeah. Oh, next. Oh, they went
in between the composting and the carpentry place.
Yeah.
And then they took a left, went through the composting. Then
went up the road on the right side of 17, right?
To our homestead.
Yeah, to me. So if you remember, I think it was last time we played this.
Yeah, Black Hat was saying we got rid of that.
Well, I think we cut that road off there next to 34. But the other thing we did was the road right next to 15. I believe I extended auto drive from 15 up basically to the train tracks. Just like through the grass right there even, or I may have made a road, and we might do that again. Because this turn here...
right in front of the carpentry place?
But north.
Kind
of around that house.
I might have just got angry at auto drive and kind of just deleted at least a point there.
Craig, what's going on, man? How you doing?
So they can't make that aggressive turn?
Yeah. So the problem is that this is over a 90 and there's telephone poles right there.
Well, so they didn't go that way.
Yeah, but that... So what we need to do... Well, hang on. What we need... Ideally, anything north-south should go through here by 7. Because that goes under the train tracks, right?
Yeah, that's the best.
Or go on the highway, which you don't actually go. Yeah, you do go farther down on the highway now.
Well,
anyway.
Go past 7 and then in between 23 and 12, which that goes over.
That goes over the highway?
That goes over the tracks.
Yeah. Basically,
so that
we need
goes
to...
over and 7 goes under.
Yeah. The west one, or the east one needs to go away. The center one needs to go away. Yeah. But the
9 track, we could probably
get
rid of that.
The big thing, and the one next to 34, definitely we need to cut that off or make it a secondary route maybe.
Or just a one-way.
Or secondary route, so it doesn't prefer to use it, but it's still there. And then when we buy this plot of land, or maybe we buy that plot of land fairly soon, I mean, it's only $200,000, but actually extend this road up and then make it curve in to make a nice T here. And then you get rid of the path where it wants to turn up.
And
force it to turn here instead.
Plot 9 and 10, that's a really good grass field.
Plot 9 and 10. Well, I would take part in 10.
Oh, yeah, but I was just saying, like...
Yeah. Is that guy, what's that guy doing, that truck?
I don't know.
Can you check him? Kind of waiting on him to bring me the last of the compost like a fast time.
Well, your little load wagon is holding up the show.
Well, figure it out. Is that thing full again?
Yep.
It is. That's the problem with that one. The filling and the emptying are on the same spout. Or same area. Anyway, make sure that last compost comes this way, and then we'll be done. We're gonna go for a ride in a train, chat. Bye, buckle up. Keep your arms, hands, legs inside the train at all times, okay?
Truck's full.
Okay. Unless you don't want to, chat, I'm not gonna force you. You know, you're an adult. You can do what you want to do. Okay? Yeah, so, here, actually, hold up. This is right where I was talking.
Actually, truck is gonna have everything.
Truck has it all? Okay, just make sure it goes.
It got above 85%.
Okay. That's fine.
So I heard my auto drive guy had a little issue earlier.
Which
Fertilizing.
one? Yeah, he went to a totally different field. And then was trying to pathfind back.
And the fertilizing unit.
So here's the road that I was talking about. Coming north. Make it come into this plot and then tee into this one.
Essentially, just bypass
that over 90-degree turn that's down there. It could still come the other way and come up that road. I would let that do that, but to turn like go east or sorry west and then no. Yeah, we.
All right. Oh.
I'm going for a ride. I'm curious. I'm going for a trip. And a Puma train.
Go faster.
Can't even hear it. It's so quiet. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work back here anyway. The little transfer thing.
You're so slow.
I'm giving it all the beans.
There's also this bridge here, but
what's going on? Welcome in this underpass there.
Well, you have 2 underpasses and 1 overpass. Oh.
Yeah, this works for a lot of traffic.
Hey, John.
Especially semi trucks. Don't jump. Oh. And then you got the highway up there too. So, yeah, there's definitely some auto drive tweaks that need to be made.
Not realistic.
In due time. What am I doing? Killing time right now. I was waiting for stuff to be brought over to the train to sell. The other thing I'd probably do with auto drive is eliminate that farm down there that used to be or should be the pig farm. There's some really awkward turns in there too. I know we've had semis get stuck in there before.
Like southeast of 14 there.
Yeah, we've had semis get stuck in there before. So right now our last why is the train cruise at 2 miles an hour?
I don't know.
I don't either. Our last truckload of compost is being dropped off currently at the train, so we're en route to pick that up, the last for the selling round.
I wonder if this little train crossing is used by auto drive.
I believe it is.
That's dangerous, because there's, at least with the crossing gates, they stop them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we are currently doing. So we're in the process of selling compost, basically. We do technically have more compost to sell, but I'm not going to be worrying about it right this minute.
Just dropped it off.
Because it's down at the south thing, and the south, that's just going to sit. We're just going to save that money for a rainy day. Basically.
Yeah, it's our rainy day fund.
Yeah, and it's not raining. It's snowing today, not raining. So wait. It rained here IRL.
Or it's kind of like what you said earlier when I kind of barely hear you. That's our investment.
Yeah, it's our long-term money, basically. That's our lottery winnings. We don't touch that. How about that? Oh, and I should have run the train anyway because I'm full. Oh, yeah. So here goes another 220,000. Did you rent it?
Dang.
Yeah, you did. So not bad though. I mean, compost is making us.
How short do you feel?
Well, you know. All right, let's grab the last 13 yards, or you know, 4 tons, and get rid of it. Here we go.
Stretcher inside.
Do what?
I think it said like stretcher inside or something.
No. You're looking for just FC, exclamation point FC, by the way. Probably, Jeff. Yeah, right here. Probably. Yeah, and then I would be very serious about cutting the auto drive across for there too. Which I know would suck, but if you're gonna have a road coming here, then you could make this your turnaround point, and then that's your, yeah. Isolate that, get rid of that basically.
Yeah, but last farmer they stop them from going forward, but they still want to go forward.
No, they don't always, but it's better than not having it, right?
Yeah, it's better than them getting knocked into a tree and then getting stuck.
Hey, turn that loading wagon back on, okay? Loading wagon on. Or, yeah. When you can. Whenever. Keep it running too. Although it fills that up really fast because it's not much of a drive. The other guys have such a drive.
Case guy can run.
With what?
Straw.
We don't need another straw guy, is my point. One is plenty to keep up with it. Well, kind of. Ooh, we have a gator on sale, chat. Do we need a gator? You know you can put grain in it, right? We could haul stuff in it. I was kind of looking at this. Deutz Fair. That would be a tractor that we never use. 247 horsepower. But it's 37 miles an hour. That could be a good road tractor, right? A hauling tractor for us right now, right? Use the gator to edit auto drive. That's a good idea. Chat, what do we think?
I mean, yes and no.
What do you mean?
On the gator auto drive.
Yeah. But what do we think about this tractor, Trent? This Deutz Fair.
Could replace the two-wheel drive deer.
Ah, two-wheel drive deer's still great. Works great for spraying. I'm thinking like that, chat. Yes or no? What do we think? I mean, it's on sale. It's only $171,000. We have cash right now. This would be a good hauling tractor.
Could buy it for full price.
Do what?
Could buy it for full price.
Why would I buy it for full price?
Then we don't have to repaint it.
It's only $5,000. $5,000. It would be more expensive if I bought it at full price, right? Be more expensive.
Oh, speaking of like spending money, during that harvest we were kind of thinking either because it's our combine.
Yeah.
So we can upgrade that combine.
Oh, buddy.
Like, get a second of the same version of what we have.
Possibly, yeah.
Or just get the 480, which is next
bigger,
one in line.
Same header, bigger combine, yeah. Yeah, I think this would be an amazing hauling tractor for now. When do we
Right
plan
where that's on the maximum.
getting animals? I don't know. Not sure. Plugger, good afternoon. How's it going? I'm not sure. I mean, if nothing else, we need more land to be able to support anything. Right now, I mean, yeah, we could get a couple cows, but or some sheep or something. But I don't know. I'm really tempted to buy that piece of land though, real quick, and make that road thing happen. Right?
We'll start making hay.
That's $200,000 though. That's kind of a lot of money for a little road project that we don't really need right now, right? We do and we don't need it because, like, if you guys do more, if we do more big contracts, we need it. But if we just focus on our own fields, then we don't need it.
Yeah, but if we buy pot 9 and 10 there, we can make field 9 or pot 9 into a grass or a field and have an extra field.
Where's that tractor at?
I don't know. I'll be here in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna go find that. Pretty sure there's a front weight laying around this farm somewhere.
Oh, that really big one.
The one that Tom got the other day.
Yeah, that really big one.
Is it?
You just went right past it.
Where's that?
Go the same path, look on your driver's side.
Oh, there it is. Driver's side. Yeah, I'm in the center, Trent.
Oh, the John Deere weight?
Oh, the other one's right here.
Yeah, the Fent weight.
Yeah, whatever. Throw that on the front of this bad boy and this on that Holland tractor. Does that trailer we have, does that do like grain too, or is it just a forage wagon?
The one that we got?
I kind of think it's just a forage wagon, right?
On the case?
Oh, no, it
that's
does everything.
bulk.
We could use it for harvest if we wanted to, is my point. Right?
Yeah, that's bulk from base game, I believe.
It is. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, come to find out if you have anything like anywhere near the front edge of this building here, this commodity shed. Auto drive will not drive past it.
That at the course?
The course is fine. It's just stuff out of it. That's all. There. Oh. Waiting for that tractor to come through here.
Yeah, he's here.
So. Please start. Because this will be a much larger tractor on that little one. On this wagon. This tractor looks like a toy on that wagon. Just throwing that out there. Alright. And once we do that again, we can probably just... Okay, that's rude.
It wasn't.
Don't pick stuff up. Stop. We have auto drive moving on a 4X map. Don't pick stuff up. Not that hard, Trent. Don't do it. I lost my weight. Auto drive's moving on a 4X map. You do not pick anything up. You're gonna break the server. Ask Lefty how that works out for you.
You already broke the server earlier.
I didn't break anything. It just wasn't running. It's not my fault.
You broke it at... You're at 4,000 ping.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, no.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why it broke. It just did.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Broke it at 0.
No, not 0. It just wasn't showing up today. At least for me this morning, it just flat didn't show up. What is that? Power Harrell? Yeah, we need that, chat. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Tomcat Suri 7 Ugbree 7 KZ underscore gigahertz cheered X100 doits for ye.
Tomcat, thanks for the bets. Biggie, what do you want me to buy? The Power Harrow that takes 350 horsepower. I would buy the Massey, but I just bought that Deutz. They say a cheaper tractor too. Power Harrow. I'm kind of eyeing the. That's the Stevie. No, that's not the Stevie one. That's the in-game one.
That's the in-game one that
Yeah.
needs work.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with that seat?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
The arms.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
Markers. They don't give you the option to put them down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Marker arms?
I know what marker arms are. Are you saying you can't use them?
Oh, you can't put them down. They just stick straight up.
Okay.
Tomcat Series 7 Ugbree 7 KZ underscore gigahertz cheered X100 sassy massy.
Sassy Massey. Oh boy, a truck's on sale. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And the
We can keep it the Mac family.
can we just buy this axle for that trailer? Not buy the trailer, but buy the third axle for the whatever it is for that trailer. That sounds like something I would do.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad little ordeal there.
What?
Like the pace setter and the Mac for that'd be less than 100.
Pace setter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a cheap little tractor. Or semi. Some people call it a tractor.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. Plus, with the Mac straight truck with its pup, that hull is almost the same as this pace setter. So essentially, we would have in a way two hauling capabilities.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is like the hilltop.
So with that place.
Although we don't go there a lot, so.
So how me and Black Cat solved that issue?
Uh-huh.
When you came in, did you notice how the Maximum had the pup on it?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because even the straight truck had issues going up there.
Because of the pup or the actual truck?
No, so I just sent the straight truck all by itself up there.
Mm-hmm.
On the course, because at first I edited the course for the semi that it came with. That same truck with the Load King triple axle triple hopper.
Oh, that's way too much, yeah.
So it worked the first time, didn't work the second time, so I said I'll try the straight truck. Straight truck drove straight into the silo on the same course.
I gotcha.
That didn't work. So the Maximum, I used that with the pup and it worked. Great.
That's weird. What semi-trailer are you talking about?
Pace setter, Wilson.
Yeah. So that holds 100 or 1,000, 1,155. What if we go old school? The little trailer. It holds 933. A little less, but it's shorter. It's a shorter trailer, therefore it should turn better, right? In theory. I don't know if it actually will, but in theory it will. Plus it's cheaper. So it's like way cheaper. Just saying. What is that, Tomcat? Tomcat, why?
But the way you painted this Mack truck makes me think of a UPS truck.
UPS truck, they're brown.
I know, but you still like painted the rims.
Oh, I did, yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna, well, if I could get these to, there we go. Get these to match. Chat thoughts? Go with that truck we just bought. Right? I think it'll work. I think it'll work. But like I said, I like that it's shorter. And for some of the places on this map, I feel like the shorter trailer is going to be better. So, yeah. Yes.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100 Puma Plow yee.
Bear, those are the bets. Tomcat, I don't think that happened, so I watched that person the other day, so that did not happen. Oh man. Okay, we are extremely low on straw, so we can't fast time run. Okay. Because the straw guy's not running, is he? Why is the straw guy not running? Straw guy must turn circles. He must go on and on until there's no more straw. Which, good luck with that. Because there's more in the field than dollar.
My, this is so close.
Well, does that trailer not work on that truck?
It technically shouldn't, but
Farm sim
due to
logic.
farm sim stuff, it does.
Let's go. We like farm sim logic. Or something.
That is way too close to the truck.
Go gadget truck. By the way, so we're gonna fill the train with compost. There won't be room for anything else in the train, okay? Probably actually shouldn't fill the train with compost. Probably should just send it to our bin. Oh yeah, those dolly legs are a little close.
Uh-huh. That's why I'm surprised it even turns with it.
Farm sim magic. Oh, Tomcat, just wow. Just wow. But yeah, I don't know. It'll buff. And if it doesn't, then we'll just buy the old truck that goes with that trailer at some point. Because you know, we'll probably end up with like 84 trucks on this map, so. Why not buy another one, right?
Buy the old truck and a newer trailer. Then we have 3 trucks.
Pretty much, yeah. I've always, you know, maybe, is this the map? I think we have it on here, right? We have this other Mac that we never use.
Oh.
It holds more than the current Mac that we have. And then, of course, we do have the Volvos if we want to go that route, too. Which I like that idea. You guys hate it, but I like it.
Auto drive reminds me of IRL traffic. Turning right in the left lane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that on this map. Which is fine. It makes sense for cornering, but it is a little awkward. Just a little.
Come on, dudes. Come on. Out of the way.
And you know, I don't understand it. This loading wagon works fine on this John Deere tractor, right?
Yeah.
The other loading wagon, absolutely not on the same tractor. Kind of
yeah, there's
interesting.
2 different hitch types.
Kind of interesting. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Although it does, I mean, you can move it, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. I need some more straw. You gonna haul straw with that truck? I mean, I know you'd never haul straw in real life with that truck or compost. There's that. There is that. $34 is almost 3 dump trucks full. All right. Interesting.
Kind of sad that straight truck holds more than I do.
Yeah. No, it doesn't, Barry. You're right. You're right. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah, the scale of some things, you know, it's not, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You got the speed, you can zip around with that thing, huh? The ideal trailer probably is that lizard one with the steering axle, which I know is controversial. But for maneuvering around on this map, especially if you have to go to the hilltop for a contract, that's the trailer.
Hilltop's not bad if you drive it yourself.
No. Auto.
You just send something smaller up there then.
Yeah. It's weird that you have to get in and out of your truck. Speed boost. Not working, but speed boost.
I shift through the gears.
Oh no, don't tell Bear, or don't tell Leonard. Sorry Bear.
Can't get the 2 besties mixed up.
Is there the 2 best friends that one can have? I really wish AutoDrive had a multi-function action. You know what I'm talking about? Because like in this scenario, we could have it haul straw from the bin to the compost maker, and then grab compost.
Talk about slow.
Grab compost and take it. You need a pull-up trip.
I'm trying to load.
Why are you trying to? You
Trying to
gotta
load compost.
go for a lap. So we can't do it with a person. So let alone with AutoDrive. Never mind. There may not be any compost. No, there is compost.
There's 45,000.
Yeah, so there may not be too much left. But that's alright. We have an eclectic group of hauling capabilities. I got you, Tomcat. Yeah, that whole like emote event or whatever you want to call it, it was kind of strange.
Can't do it that way. What about
like it just took forever for things to like unlock. But it took forever. Like it
I
was
don't know
weird.
when I got it, but
yeah, that's my point though. It was just like it wasn't a clear cut. Okay, you watched, you got it. It was you watched, you'll get it later. It was very weird. And then technically, I don't know. I don't know if that's still going on or not. Where you get the little Minecraft badge, but that'll show up in like a day or two if it is still going. I don't know if it is though. But not a big deal. Needs so much straw. We are out of wagons. Never enough wagons, chat. We're gonna hijack this one. Because, like I said, we probably shouldn't be hauling all this compost over there. By the way, tractor kind of struggling with this trailer. way. That's it. You think it ended the 31st? I think it did too. Yeah. But like I said, it was just kind of a weird little thing. And then any of those items that like were for Minecraft, I didn't claim any of those. Mostly because it wanted me to log in with my Microsoft account. I'm like, good luck with that. Actually, I did. It had my email. The problem is my Microsoft account is tied to an email that I don't have. I should try to get with First Time maybe, because he's the one that made me my email back in the day, or made that email. And then I've never had it since then, since it was originally made. What the heck did you just do, Trent? There's no shot you did that right.
There, I have an attachment point for a cup.
As attachment point, we'll use it.
I now hold more than a straight truck.
Oh man, suppose they didn't do it when the update drops in a week or so. Well, I assume it had to do with like the original launch date of Minecraft, right? That's why they did it when they did it.
It was like an anniversary or something of it.
It was celebrating the whatever year anniversary of Minecraft, yeah. A lot of years.
Yeah, but the only downfall of this, John, is with the weird bulky hitch that thing has.
Uh-huh.
You can only turn so tight with it.
Oh, yeah.
And then it starts bowling the trailer.
I got you. That's a Sunday. Okay. Alright. Apparently there's a family function coming up at the end of the month, but it's on a Sunday, so you guys don't have to work with that.
You're not going?
I should.
Like a common theme between us two. Yeah, we should.
Well, it's you know, Dad's side of the family is trying to like, you know, be a little more family oriented, you know, and like trying to hang out a little more and stuff. Because, you know, when you realize like, oh, I haven't seen you in 5 years since the last funeral, you know, that's not a good way to be family with people that live like 5 minutes away or 10 minutes away, you know. And I think people,
they're that close.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think people realize like that's not good.
Especially Boy North, when you live like that close to each other.
Yeah, Boy North, what's up, man? How you doing today? So yeah, when you live really close to your family, but you don't see them outside of like funerals, I think Dad's side of the family has kind of realized that like that's not really cool, and they're trying to be more family, you know, which is great because you know it's cool to hang out and get to know that side of the family again and stuff. You know, like we used to hang out with them when everybody was younger, but like, yeah. So there's an anniversary party basically coming up for the one, my one cousin and his wife. Apparently they're having a barbecue at their house. So I should attend. We'll see. The jury is still out, all right, chat? Oh, goodness. All right, Trent, we're going to go for fast time here in a second, I believe. Good. This should be full with that trailer load, so don't mind that. I'll move that trailer in a second. It's on the dump site. It's on the dump site.
I'm going to the other entrance.
You'd attend just for the food? Yeah. Well, we gotta take something, you know? I don't know what we'll take. Gotta take something, right? Be nice. Or a gift, I guess. I don't know. Course play. So the Boy North, don't worry about the questions. As far as the config file, there's only going to be a config file to override if you've already like tried to set up auto drive, right? Auto drive has the config file, not courseplay. Courseplay you can download through the mod hub, but it's a very old version of it, basically. If you want the newest one, you got to go through the GitHub. Same place you got auto drive. Can't beat a good barbecue. See, I don't know. As long as there's like burgers and stuff like that, I'd be okay. Who knows what they'll have? I don't. No idea. I forgot there's like multiple lanes of auto drive here. Did you see we have an auger wagon unload point now, Trent?
Is that why there's a random like number?
No, it's named. Thank you. It was a number. It's named now. I fixed it.
See, during Sunday, I was wondering why there was like, because I was trying to click on the maximum.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it would get ahead of the straight truck and the semi and
Gotcha.
the Kubota.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was a pain to. I don't know how it just auto-leveled, but okay.
If you don't have the CP fields, yeah, because you don't have course play. Exactly. Go Trent. Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's getting his pup back.
Oh. Not about it, huh? Actually, this is almost full.
You didn't see anything.
So. Pick it up.
No?
You dare. Yeah, you would.
You saw nothing.
Yeah, if you don't have the courseplay thing, yeah, probably because you don't have courseplay downloaded. That would be a good assumption. Yeah. All right, that's full again, by the way, already. Guess that's what happens when you take the semi plus a pup, huh?
Yeah.
Plus
well,
a loading
I
wagon.
held technically, I think, just a hair more than what that trailer that you're hauling.
No. You haul
Yeah.
way more than that, don't you?
I hold just a little bit more.
Okay. You got yours in tons? Or what measurement you in?
It was cubic yard
Are you still in cubic yards?
for this type of crop. I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's different though if you do compost and straw, isn't it?
So it's like 45, 78 cubic yard. But because my inspector, that's on bushel.
Yeah.
And I was doing like
Sure.
15, 23, I think.
Okay. I hold.
Like you do that 1475.
Oh wow. I didn't realize it was that close. By the way, the combine has a parking spot now too on auto drive. Because auto drive guy has it set up, so might as well use it, right? Or something like that.
Of one of the many,
He
way
has a
too many
lot.
waypoints in the
Yeah,
homestead.
way too many in the homestead. Yeah. I'm tempted to just like nuke them all and start over. Or nuke most of them and start over. To be honest.
Having those animals are nice, but not in the homestead.
Did a 30,000 contract doing? Oh, took you ages. I bet. Well, Bex, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out as always. Field was huge. Yeah. We've had some big harvest contracts. Of course, this is a 4X map, so harvest contracts on here are a little bit different. They'll be worth like, you know, a couple $100,000 dollars. Kind of crazy. It is almost break time for me, you're right. Yeah.
And 5.5 minutes.
You betcha. We'll try to get the crops ready before then. Which, this might be full again, so.
Oh, I think I just got hung up a little bit there.
Alright, we're full again, so. Who's stuck down there? What is this guy doing here?
Tell him to go make a loop.
Oh. I wouldn't tell him to go that way.
I didn't. Hey, that's auto drive guy's fault. Too much stuff in the homestead.
I don't disagree. There's a little lot of stuff. Little lot. Just a little lot. Ooh, that cart's on sale for that big cedar, Trent. Just the cart.
Oh, that C850?
Yeah. Boy North, no, you do not need courseplay for that. I can show you how to do that. Just like if you want to, do you want to drive the combine and have auto drive keep up with you? Is that what you want? Or do you want to automate the combine too? Because if you want auto drive to keep up with, like if you're driving, I can show you how to do that. That's easy. That's easy. I can show you that literally right now.
Full on straw or?
We probably were. Why?
Oh, well, your auto drive guy, so you get out.
Yeah, he's it's got
semi or a straight truck. I didn't know you were right there.
It's got less than 100,000. So I'll stop this guy. Both. Okay, so if you want the combine to be automated, the best way to do that's going to be courseplay. You could probably use a hired worker, but the best way to do that's going to be courseplay. Okay, like by far, got to be courseplay. So the way you do it with auto drive, so I'm going to drive the combine. I want something to run up to me. That stupid backup beeper mod. That's going to get, that's the next mod to go away, by the way. For the record, it doesn't work. Hang on, guys. Hang on. It always puts my backup beeper back at 200%. Or at 75%. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? And honestly, I don't think that's any better. I think it's just...
crops are ready.
I know. It's getting the combine out.
Oh. Sometimes you like the fast time.
I do. Yeah.
Sometimes we wither crops.
It just Sarge's rye. That's all.
Or
yeah.
skip selling beans.
Oh, we did skip selling beans and corn. Dang it. I forgot to sell. We forgot to sell chat. We got too distracted with other stuff. Oh.
This trailer seems like it's a little tippy.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was because of the pup.
Yeah.
And I've ran with this like Mac and that in-game Wilson that didn't seem as tippy, but this one.
Oh. All right. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna pick your auto drive spot, your auto drive waypoint. I'm just gonna use field 5. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the combine here and I'm going to put this one on field 5. Okay. And now I need to get me something to empty me, which is going to probably be right now this little case. And we're going to put this on the combine mode here. And we're going to say it needs to go from field 5. And in this application, using an auger wagon, you got to have kind of a special point set up wherever you want to empty. But we have an auger wagon unload, okay, at our home bin. And what I mean by special is it comes in the other way because obviously the auger folds out on the other side, you know. So that's what I mean by special. If you just have a tipper, you can pretty much
leave that out, please.
What?
With the cart.
I was just shuffling it over. That's all.
Oh, I was just gonna put on the deer.
That's fine. I'm trying to show this for demonstration purposes. Wallet, what's going on? How are you? So we're gonna send that around. That's gonna go to the field 5 weight point, right? Then when we go back to the combine. Now you notice it doesn't say like, hey, there's nothing on there, right? Because there is. Right? And we gotta wait for that combine or for that tractor to go around to the dump to the field point. But yeah, that's pretty much all you do, honestly. The map is going, Wallet. We're doing great. We're doing.
Alright, since I took the tractor I like to use on that cart off, I use the two-wheel drive on the load wagon.
That's fine. The safest website to get mods from would be the mod hub from Giants. That is by far the safest place to get mods. Doesn't always have the best mods or all the mods, but it is the safest place to get mods. Yeah. All right, so that auger wagon is approaching the field. All right. He's approaching. Did I see the last dev vlog from Century? No, I did not. Was it good? Century Steam? No. The beet harvester one gets a little sticky. I'm not sure how well that works. A little awkward. Welcome back. What's poppin'? Waller, we're doing both, man. We got stuff to do. Trent, go away. Go away. All right, so for right now, anyway, for demonstration purposes, please. Okay. The case is sitting over there at the field point, so he will drive to me as soon as I put my pipe out. That's actually the trigger that brings him to me. If that makes sense. The trigger is my pipe going out. So if I put my auger away, he'll stop. But yeah, if my auger's out, he's going to drive to me and then he's going to line up next to me like he should. The correct way. That's
a good harvest contract.
Is what he's going to do. So yeah. While we do have a lot of work to do. All of our fields are ready. They're all planted in wheat, and we want to pick up all the straw. So, why did he?
You want more straw?
Always. I don't know why he floored it like that, but okay.
Field 36.
Okay.
93 grand.
36.
Or 78,000, but.
That is so much wheat, Trent. We would definitely have to get a bigger loading wagon. So there you go. Now it's working, boy. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing the 32 contract even if I have free time. You'll see what it is.
Yeah, honestly, if I were gonna do like root crops, Boy North, I'd get a modded harvester. A mix of railroader and RRO. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if you're on a Stevie map, but like Stevie's, they always come with these ropos. The big one works the best. The small one I know in the past has had some issues, but like you can get this to hold, well, it would be the 120,000, I believe, is what it holds, like 120,000 liters. So I would definitely recommend some kind of modded. There's modded ones in the mod hub as well, so I would definitely recommend some form of modded thingy do for sure. Where's that guy going right now, by the way? Oh, he's just, you know, he's living his best life. He's trying to get back to the field. All right, so watch this. I have this set up to run into the homestead now. Watch this. No problems. No problem, man. I think as many questions as I have about Courseplay and Autodrive, especially them working together, I know there's YouTube videos, but I think it's time to make some of my own. You know, and I'm not saying that in like a stop asking kind of way. I'm saying like for if I'm not around kind of way, like if I'm not live. So I think that's gonna maybe I might start production Thursday a little bit on maybe just a little bit, you know, maybe. Yeah. We will see. Oh, this is gonna go right where I left that header cart. How awkward, chat. How awkward. There's no tractors. Okay, I have to grab it. I don't want to, but don't break the server, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's why I want to make YouTube videos where it's me explaining it, because I feel like a lot of the YouTube videos, they either do a really bad job of explaining or they don't actually answer questions that you have. No, there's no Courseplay or Autodrive on console. No. No. You saw that hat. What's up? It happens. You'd like a walkthrough? And it's not like going to be like at every, you know, setting, because I don't use all the settings. The videos, I think what I kind of would like to do is not how-to videos, but how I do videos. This is how I set this up. You can do whatever you want, but this is how I do it. Does that make sense? Yeah, Boy North, unless you set up multiple saves, you have different slots. Save game 1 is the one you're playing now, but if you want to play a different map or something, put it on save game 2. You have 20 slots. You can have up to 20 different saves going in the same time. Yeah, that's why they're empty. And then unless you tried to set up Autodrive, you won't have an Autodrive config in there. Yeah. So that's kind of how I'm going to approach it. You know, when you guys come in chat and you ask me, like, how do you do this? Well, this is how I do it. This isn't maybe the best way or anything, but this is how I've found it works. So I think if I want to make some videos like that, if that makes sense. Like, this is how I do it. I'm not saying it's the best way or the right way or the only way. It's just what I found works. Does that make sense, chat? I think that makes sense, right?
Where's your guy going?
Back to the field point, the waypoint. How do magnets work? Magic. Not since the first or something, Waller. I think it's the first. Point out, you're good, man. Where do you want this guy to go, Trent?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Don't know.
10.
The what? Where?
10. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, I just had him set the. That was strategist to show it, you know. Yeah,
I
Waller,
was
it
just
was.
gonna use a bigger cart.
No, it's fine. But demonstration purposes, you know. Demonstration purposes. So yeah. I know you use this card as a mother bin, right?
Yeah, it's actually pretty handy as a mother bin.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I gotta take my break. You can jump. Why don't you jump in the combine? Actually, here. Let's just do it this way. Hold on. No. Put the case back on auto. Yeah, flip him back to auto and let him empty you.
You get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna move your tractor though because it's right on an auto drive line. So we don't want that. Oh man.
I love when we use like the east-west line.
Yeah.
And even though you use it, or you selected the east-west, I gotta switch to a different one.
Right.
Just to use the east-west.
Yeah, that's why there's multiple in there. Chad, I keep finding busy work. I'm trying to go take my break, and I just keep finding stuff that needs to be addressed. Busy work. Alright, we're gonna ride with the wagon. I want to check that really fast. That's okay, 247,000 to haul still. They're still working on hauling over yonder. So yeah. So this guy will run to Trent, empty Trent, and go to the bin. Hopefully he'll make it to him. I don't know. I'll be right back, Trent.
Okay.
Alright, chat. 3 o'clock break time, a couple minutes late. Talking auto drive. I could talk auto drive all day.